Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the weekly forex analysis, forex crypto commodities, as I do always. Please pardon me, this video will not be time-stamped because of time, and it will also be short, so you don't have to worry about it. So now, there's nothing much to explain this week. So trade the coming week will be pretty easy, and so many opportunities to trade. So now, DXY, as I always start with DXY, remember, I always say that we have a new high, but it can take time because of this structure. This structure here is a one wave. So for that, it is wave 3. And of course, markets can abandon a structure and begin to go. Why am I showing you this? Even if we get something like, maybe this is A, this is B, this is C, then you can get something like this. We can still get a move like this, but this is a weekly chart, so it will take time to happen, maybe next 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. So I think we focus on lower time frame because we trade based on lower time frame, but higher time frame gives us insight of what will have happen in the future. So don't be surprised to see the market going up again, maybe to 120 or thereabout. So let's go to 4 hours. Seeing 4 hours, this very sharp move is an indication that we are starting the buy. The buy can be a correction like this, then it will begin to drop, or it may just begin to go and go and go up. So whichever happens, what matters is that we know where the market is going. So 1 hour, seeing 1 hour is just, we can get, this can be wave 1, then it will give us ABC. Then we buy from here and go up. Secondly, it can be, it can give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and give us A, B, C. Whichever happens, make sure that you buy when you get a nice correction. That's my message to you. Okay. Euro USD. Nothing to explain on Euro USD. Euro USD is opposite of DXY. So whatever is happening on DXY is happening on Euro USD. At the inverse, that is the opposite. So as I waiting for correction to buy Euro USD, sorry, DXY, we are waiting for correction to sell Euro USD. So watch out for selling around this zone. Okay, USD card. We have two options here. Let's see 4 hours. On 4 hours, this can be the end of wave 5. Then there's possibility that this drop is part of wave 5, which means it can be 1, 2, 3, then A, B, C, 4. Then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the possibility of getting a new low is here. In fact, I'm not buying USD card now. I will not buy now until I see enough reason to buy. Maybe within the week, if you join my Telegram channel, if I see reason to buy, I will share it. Then let me remind you, if this is the first time you are watching my video, like, share, subscribe, join my Telegram channel is free. You can only pay if you want to learn from me. If you want him to train you, you contact me. You will see my phone number there. The number is on Telegram, on WhatsApp. Then contact me, and I will tell you what to do to join the students. So I'm expecting to give us ABC and drop again. Then if it won't drop, I will see why it won't drop. So for now, I cannot say whether it will drop further or not. So let's go to USD-CHF. USD-CHF is also having two biases. I mean, first bias, it can drop further before buying, or it can buy from here. You see what I draw what I draw here, it means if we get 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 4, that's 4, then 5, then we look for A, B, C, and we buy. Then, or it can even go up from here. So before that, we will know what will happen. For now, it is open either to get a new low before buying or to buy from here. So now the message is, this is not time to sell USD chef, and also not time to sell USD card until I see reason to sell. For now, no reason to sell. I'm only waiting for buy. Okay, pounds USD. Pounds USD, like Euro USD, we're looking for sell opportunity. Okay. We're looking for correction, then we join the sellers. No time to buy pounds USD now. It is only time to sell. You can see 4 hours is showing us that we will sell. How deep the selling will be, I don't know. Okay, so AUD USD, I'm starting off a new low. So my target on AUD USD is 0.65 or 0.6445 or thereabouts. So the selling is still much on AUD USD. So 1 hour charts, look for sell entry or 1 hour charts. New Zealand USD. Thank you. New Zealand USD and the AUD USD, I'm looking for sell on both of them, and I'm looking for a new low on both of them. So on this one, I'm looking for maybe 0.6 or below before I will look for buy. JB225. I didn't expect this new high. You know, if you're making analysis, you always have something in mind. I mean, you always have a projection based on what you see on the chart. And what you see on the chart can change anytime. I didn't expect this new high, but it has happened. So after that, what next? Okay, let's check 1 hour. The 1 hour, the only thing I know that we can still get the price can still buy. It can still buy. Okay. So, but if price goes down from here, then I will begin to look for sell. It means below this level, look for sell. That's what it means. But if it keeps with buying, I may get a buy setup at a higher price. But if it begin to drop, I look for sell setup at a lower price. I don't know how much. I can't explain further than this. Euro JPY. Let's see 4 hours first. I'm looking for sell already. I'm looking for sell. Let me check 1 hour. Whether it goes higher or goes lower, this is not time to buy. If it goes higher, look for sell at this top. If you cannot spot a setup around here, allow it to break this channel. Once it breaks this channel, once this channel is broken, then look for correction and sell. Okay, so that's for Euro JPY. USD JPY. USD JPY, what do we have? The structure seems somehow different from other JPY pairs. Okay, we trade what we see. We don't trade what we think. So I'm looking for the price to go higher. Can it enter this reversal zone? I don't know. So maybe we check 1 hour. This structure seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we know whether it is the end or part of bigger movement. So I'm looking for a reversal in this zone. This is where I'm expecting a reversal inside this zone. So let's watch and see whether it will enter this zone or not. So for now, let's keep watching for sell. I mean, you may leave, if you like to trade yen pairs, you may leave USD yen and trade other yen pairs. Euro yen is giving us nice setup. Pounds yen is also giving us nice setup. So on pounds yen, we can see we are looking for sell from here, and the selling will be much. So you may leave USD JPY and focus on other yen pairs. Maybe we may get it to this channel, okay? But all I know that is ripe for sell. It may still go higher. In any case, don't over risk. Don't over risk, because market can change structure at any time. But on this one, whether I sell now or I sell a bit higher, stop loss will be here. Okay. Let's go to gold. Gold is dropping. Let me go to daily. Nothing much to show on daily. 4 hours. Gold is dropping. I think I shared the chart during the week. Okay, no. Last week I was busy in the village for my uncle's funeral, so I didn't share any updates during the week. But I said that the target for gold on my last analysis is about 2060, 2070, 2080, but it didn't get there. It didn't get there, and they reversed. Maybe it will correct and begin to go up again. Either minor correction or deeper correction. The point is that it's time to sell gold. It's time to sell gold. That's the message I'm giving you. Silver, same thing, time to sell silver. Time to sell silver. Okay. Both of them on silver. Let me show you 4 hours on silver. On silver, once this channel is broken, it's time to sell. If you don't know how to sell before the breaking of this channel, wait for channel to be broken before you sell. Okay. In any case, always target a nice structure before you buy or before you sell, so that even if the market turns against you, you lose more. If it goes in your favor, you gain much. That's the essence of trading. Platinum, platinum is, I'm always skeptical about platinum. When platinum and gold goes the same direction, but platinum, the structure I'm seeing on platinum shows that it can still go deeper. That's always I'm afraid to buy platinum, or if I'm buying it, I'm buying with lots smaller size, and stop loss going to be much. So all this move seems to be correction. So now, why I'm showing you this, that if you see platinum going very sharp like this, know that the possibility of ABC is there. This like A, B, C. So this possibility is there. Okay, so let's go back to 4 hours. On 4 hours, you can see silver and gold is showing a sharp reversal. Platinum is showing a minor reversal. So sometimes it's decided to go against silver and gold. Okay, so now watching this is what I'm expecting to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me just show you. I'm expecting something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then A, B, C. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it happens like this, it means it will begin to buy again. But if it goes very sharp, then what I show you on daily will likely happen. So now, if you trade platinum, be very careful. Be very careful. And once the market goes in your favor, move your market to your stop loss to break even. In case if it decides to reverse very sharply, then you won't lose. So, but now, it will still buy. For now, it will still buy, but it can buy and turn very quickly. US oil. US oil, let me go show you 4 hours. Okay, let me show you daily. US oil, a sharp move last week is placing oil on a balance. I don't know whether we will still get this sharp drop or not. I don't know, but we follow the market based on what we see at the moment. Let me remove this for now. So now let's go to 4 hours. Now, this very sharp is impulsive in nature. You know, market is also affected by, from what is happening in the world, in economy and other things. Maybe war in Ukraine and Russia, or some policies some country that produce oil is making might cause this very sharp move. But there's no follow-up on this sharp move. From what's happening here, oil will likely drop before it will likely drop. So now, to cut the long story short, I cannot buy oil now. I don't see structure to buy oil now. So let me go to 1 hour. I will only buy oil when I get a nice production, a nice selling. After that, I cannot buy oil. What's happening here is showing sign of tiredness. Oil is getting tired, moving up. So for that, it can buy a little and begin to drop. So be careful on oil. Let me go to NASDAQ, US 100. I'll show you daily on this one. So now I'm expecting NASDAQ to go further up. Maybe 13,550, 13,700, or even to 14 before it will sell again. So that's what daily is showing us. Let's check 4 hours. 4 hours is also confirming what daily is showing us. On 4 hours, the target is 13, but the same thing, 13,550, 13,700, or thereabouts, before we look for reversal towards downside reversal. So 1 hour for the trading. Let's check the possibility of buying it. Okay, platinum. Okay, if you want to buy platinum, the stop loss will be here. If the stop loss will be here, if you want to buy platinum, because if you put the stop loss this place is too far. I don't like wide stop loss, because market can turn anytime and you find yourself losing much. So I prefer when I trade, if it goes against me, I lose a little. If it goes in my favor, I will win much. So buying platinum is a good trade because the target is very far from the stop loss. Then one thing, to buy platinum, there are 2 things involved. If it gives us correction better, we buy from here. If not, allow it to break this place. If you break this place, maybe it goes like this, then wait for correction and the buy. Then stop loss will be here instead of here. If it goes down from here, stop loss will be here. You'll buy from here. If it breaks this up, you'll buy from here. Stop loss will be here. S&P 500. Let me show you daily. Okay, I think daily no need. Okay, now daily is making sense. The possibility of this type of move is there, but let's check lower time frame. Lower time frame, once the market leaves this channel. Okay, let me go to 1 hour because I think 1 hour is the best place. Okay, now looking at this, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5 can be, we might have gotten the 5. For instance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as ending diagonal. Okay, if that is what we have gotten, then allow it to break this zone before you sell. Or if you like to take risk, you can sell it from here, but I will tell you it is risky. Because why? The market can still make a new high before it begin to sell. So it's left for you to know whether you take the risk of selling it from this zone. Anyway, to sell it from this zone, stop loss will be here. So that if it kills the stop loss, it will be small. And if they watch for sell at a higher price, I would like to tell you the best thing to do is to wait for it to break this zone before you sell. Okay, US starting. Like S&P 500 is about selling. On this one, selling below here is an ideal place to sell, or at least if it goes higher, then you watch this line. When it breaks this line, it will be a time to sell. But if you are on my Telegram channel, if I see a setup around here, I will share it. You know, it may occur the time I've not make a video. So that's one of the things you need to join my Telegram channel. Okay, if you like anyway, which one? I'll be joining both cryptos, but I don't have time to do expect the video for cryptos. Meanwhile, cryptos don't have much to explain. Anyway, okay, cryptos have much to explain. Please, if you are a crypto trader, be careful, because this is what I see. I see crypto will either make an A, B, C. The A is complete. The B either have completed here, or it will go a little up to complete. Then it will make C, which will complete around this zone, around 29,500, 29,250, 29,000. Then one thing is that it can begin to go up from here after completing the ABC, or it can still make ABC, which means it will make W, X, Y. So it can make this thing and drop again before buying. I'm showing you this so that you don't make mistakes. If you don't have the knowledge, you won't know whether it will do this or do this. But I know once it begins to go up from here, I will know whether it will do this or it will do this. So keep watching the video weekly. Join my Telegram channel so that if I have time, if I see it, I have time, I may share the charts. I share charts always. Okay, but Ethereum is always do what Bitcoin is. So now on Ethereum, we expect it to drop, then buy, or maybe do this before buying. So I won't be going to all the cryptos. No need for that. Let me check BNB.